Welcome to Everyday Cooking. Today we are going to see how to use apple cider vinegar for weight loss. We are going to see 4 recipes with apple cider vinegar. The first is masala oats. For the recipe we are going to use apple cider vinegar and that too mother vinegar. There are 2 types of apple cider vinegar. This filtered vinegar is for salads and the mother vinegar is for weight loss purposes. And here we are going to prepare masala oats with half a cup of whole grain oats. Take a pan, pour some oil in it. To this add a quarter cup of chopped onions and half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Let us give this a nice saute. Once the onions turns translucent, add 1 small chopped tomato. Saute this for about a minute or 2 and then add a quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, a quarter teaspoon of chili powder and the required amount of salt. Now give everything a nice saute. After about 2 minutes of sauteing, you can add the oats, half a cup of whole grain oats. Saute this for about a minute. Now add a cup of water and start stirring. Stir this occasionally. Once it starts boiling, give this a nice stir. It will get thick soon. So here the porridge is ready. Let it cool down for a few minutes and then you can add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Shake the bottle well before using. You will be having some deposits. Give a nice mix. So here the masala oats is ready. Let us transfer this into a serving bowl. If you are in a weight loss diet, go for this. This is a perfect weight loss recipe. Next, we are going to prepare 3 different drinks with apple cider vinegar. The bottle always ends up in deposits, so you have to shake the bottle before using. Here we are going to prepare 3 different drinks, so I am adding 2 tablespoons in each of the glass. You can take any one of these in empty stomach in the morning. In 1 glass, I am going to add a teaspoon of honey. For the next glass, I am going to add juice of 1 orange. Oranges are rich in vitamin C, so this is an immunity booster too. In the 3rd glass, I am going to add a quarter teaspoon of cinnamon powder, quarter teaspoon of pepper powder, quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, juice of half a lemon. This particular drink is very good for weight loss and helps to reduce the belly fat quickly. Now we have to dilute the drink, so add half a cup of water to each glass. Mix everything well. And apple cider vinegar is very concentrate. Even if you dilute, it may affect your enamel, so you have to use a straw to drink this. And if not straw, find another way to avoid contact with the teeth. Apple cider vinegar is made in 2-step process. Usually the crushed apples are exposed to yeast which ferments the sugar and turns them into alcohol. Next they add bacteria to ferment the alcohol, turning it into acetic acid. This acetic acid gives the vinegar its strong sour smell and flavor. This organic unfiltered apple cider vinegar is called the mother vinegar and you have the filtered version also. Filtered is used for salad and the mother vinegar, which is highly concentrated, is used for weight loss purposes. And if you are aiming for weight loss, you have to use the mother vinegar and not the filtered one. Apple cider vinegar not only helps in weight loss, it reduces cholesterol and lowers your blood sugar level. So even a diabetic patient can have this regularly to control the sugar level. Next is going to be mixed vegetable salad. This is around 195 calories. The recipe here is for 2 persons. Take a bowl, add half a cup of water. Into this add quarter cup of green peas. Add the required amount of salt and cook the green peas until it turns soft. The green peas are ready. Set this aside. Now take a mixie jar, add 1 teaspoon of olive oil, 1.5 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 garlic cloves, required amount of salt and half a teaspoon of pepper powder. Close the jar. We are not going to grind this. We are going to pulse this for a few seconds. So here the salad dressing is ready. Set this aside. Now take a bowl, add 1 chopped cucumber, half a cup of sprouted green gram, 1 small chopped carrot, the cooked green peas, 1 chopped tomato, half an onion, few chopped mint leaves, and finally the dressing. Give everything a nice mix. So here the salad is ready. We are going to take a bowl of salad. 1 bowl of salad has 3.4 grams of proteins, 9 grams of fats, 23.9 grams of carbohydrates and 4 grams of fiber. Next we are going to see a breakfast salad which is around 193 calories. Our breakfast has homemade paneer or cottage cheese. It is very rich in protein. So let us move on and do a vegetable salad. Take half of a medium sized cabbage. You have to cut it into small pieces. Our cabbage is ready. It should be around 1.5 cups. Other than cabbage, you need a cucumber. You have to peel the skin and slice it. Let us transfer all the cucumber slices into the bowl. Next, let us chop a small amount of coriander leaves. You have to chop it finely. Add the finely chopped coriander leaves into the bowl. Now take half a liter of milk. Bring this to a boil, and once it starts boiling, you have to add the juice of half a lemon. The milk will start curdling. Let us collect the curds. Once it cools down, you have to transfer it into a mixie jar, and we are going to grind this into a fine paste. So our homemade cream cheese is ready. Let us add this into the salad. To this, add the required amount of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper powder, 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil, and 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. Now give everything a nice mix. So here we have mixed it well. The salad is ready. The salad will taste so good. You can have a bowl of it for the breakfast. A bowl is around 250 grams and each bowl has 7.9 grams of proteins, 13 grams of fats, 11.7 grams of carbohydrates and 3.8 grams of fiber. Hope the video was useful. We'll join you in another interesting recipe, and don't forget to subscribe our channel.